Welcome to
Super Selli Joes.
Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about
Poop. Pee.
and
More poop.
however, this is a comedy podcast and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world.
All right. Phew.
Don't worry about it.
You could have sit wherever, but this is traditional.
Imagine it's like the Tonight Show,
Yeah.
and like you're the first guest, and like I'm Johnny Carson, Selli's Ed McMahon.
Oh.
We did the monologue, and now like Selli moves down a spot, and you sit next to me.
Yes.
And that way we have a dialogue between the two of us. It's all planned.
And
out.
I'm not.
Wow,
Yeah, I just sit
okay.
here and I go, "That's really cool."
I usually sit on. Yeah.
He's the taskmaster.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
cool.
I'm the CEO, CFO. Selli's like head janitor.
Ooh. So you do
if
clean
this were a
up, though.
business.
Top intern, dude.
He
Top
cleans
page.
up.
Head
Yeah.
page. I'm like the Kenneth
Yeah.
of the podcast.
Yeah, you're the head intern.
I'm like everywhere I
You're
go,
like,
yeah.
you need power cords? I'll go pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wrangle the guests.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
kinda
a
my
big
biggest-
job.
That is
That
my
is like
biggest
honestly
job.
because like I would just like not have anyone.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
I'd be tracking people down. I show up to Mike Racine's house. I go, "Hey, come on the pod." He goes,
Did you do that?
No, I didn't.
Shows up
I
with
feel
a
like that
gun.
would
That
happen,
could
though.
happen to
Yeah.
him. It would happen to him.
Yeah,
Out of everyone,
100%. Yeah, he said recently like he's never had a best friend, and I kind of felt that.
That was brutal.
That
yeah,
was-
he
yeah.
I was on a pod with him and Zach, and he's like, Zach's like, "This is my best friend. I take on the road with me, Alex Tomaselli." And Mike goes, "You guys are best friends?" And we went, "Well, yeah, like comedic best friends." And he goes, "I don't have a best friend." And we were both like, "Oh, Mike."
Well, Mike's like a grown man with like
True.
a wife and child.
yeah, but he said he never
Never
had one.
did.
that's fucking funny.
That's
dude.
fucked up.
I mean, like, that's also like everyone.
That's
has
hilarious.
I think everyone has a best. You know what? Maybe
No,
he didn't
I
have-
understand him.
Oh, a loner.
Yeah, I understand him. I've had
Even the
best
Columbine kids had each other, man.
friends. Oh, that's true. Damn.
Like they were like, damn. Imagine like trying to do a Columbine like all alone.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
sad,
That
but,
is
like,
lonely.
Honestly, it's like it's
scarier.
such a testament of friendship that Columbine happened, where it's like you're my best friend, you're literally like my ride or die.
Yeah.
Like Selli and I are always talking about like shooting up a comedy club or something. You know.
Yes, together.
Selli's like, oh, they have a lot of Muslims at this comedy club. I don't want that.
Too
shit.
many women, dude.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wonder
what is
what-
this Trans Awareness Month? I don't think so.
Let's do a Pulse 2.0.
Selli, introduce our guest
Christ.
before we forget.
Guys,
Oh, that's good.
welcome Christos to the podcast. I forgot your last name. I
It's
apologize.
Petropopoulos.
See, I wouldn't have.
Whoa.
I would have butchered
Yeah,
that.
that's why
See?
everyone just says Christos.
Christos.
Where is that? Is that Midwest?
Yeah. Yeah. My dad had a milk farm. He ran it to the ground.
A little Greek farm up in like Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah, dude, we bathed in milk. We had more milk than water. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that classic lifestyle,
Yeah.
man. But even then, you still dreamed of New York glory.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm a really short guy, so when I
Oh,
moved
really? Me
from
too.
Ohio, yeah,
How about
dude,
that?
short.
Fuck yeah,
I don't like
short-
the term short king though.
No, dude.
But,
Short rapist.
yeah.
That's what I
I
go
don't
by.
like that
yeah,
one.
neither
little-
of you guys
little
are black,
rapist.
so
Yeah, if I was black, dude,
Short
I'd have
Kang.
3 Netflix specials a year.
Dude, if we were like, black is like the one where
Yeah.
you can be like a goofball but still cool.
yes.
Yeah.
Like white guys, we have to choose. Like, are we a goofy guy or are we a cool guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
can't
black,
be both.
Black people are like, yeah, I'm fucking
Marlon
serious,
Wayans, dude.
but I'm goofy.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude,
Marlon
I-
Wayans, dude. Look at him.
Yeah, he is kind of goofy.
He's goofy, but
Eddie Murphy,
together.
dude.
yes,
He was
Yeah,
like
he
goofy
was
all the time,
goofy.
but like
he was
young
young though.
He was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was even goofy as an adult. Look at his movies. Dr.
Yeah.
Doolittle.
Well, no, I mean like when he first got into like the
Right,
public
right.
eye, he was
Yeah.
pretty young.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw a video of a guy who had like rabbit ears and he was like playing them and he was like talking weird to his obviously Korean girlfriend. And he was like this chubby white guy and is going and like being like kind of cringe and just the comments roasted him. But I'm like, yo, you do stupid shit like that for your girlfriend all the time.
Yeah,
like
dude.
you just a fat white guy's not allowed to be weird.
We live in a weird age where like now everything is on the internet and everything can be scrutinized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which
it's
kind
really
of
sad.
sucks.
And they're miserable people in the comments.
Everyone's
Yeah,
miserable. Yeah. But like it is funny to like fucking anonymously like roast like a peer if
Yeah.
like someone like one of like my friend's stand up shorts shows up on Reddit and it's like, well, time to fucking if it's like I heard this guy fucking killed a person.
You know?
Dude,
Wait,
big-
really? Do they know it's you doing
No.
it?
No, dude. They'll
That's
never.
not cool.
They'll never trace it back, dude.
Big
I'm
T
like,
told me he does that too.
I was like,
Dude, someone does that to me on Reddit for sure. I don't know.
So I was like, I have evidence that can lead to the arrest. Please DM me
Oh,
and follow
shit.
back.
Dude, Big T told me that one day. He's like, I have a fake account that I've trolled some other comedians I hate on. I was like,
I
that's
do-
so funny.
I do like, well, like, because my YouTube handle is Joe W. Gorman, so like
Yeah.
they know it. So I always like my friend. I'm like gay,
Yeah.
like offensive, you know. And then it's like it's me, and then like I'm like I never said that. it's like tied directly to my verified
W.
YouTube channel.
It's a photo of you.
Yeah, it's like me holding today's newspaper. I'm like,
Nah,
this is
it's not
stupid.
me, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't know what this must be. I think it's AI. That's gonna be the new like cop out. Like whenever like a man like appears in like a compromising video or something, they're just gonna say, "Oh, that's AI."
Well, they're selling fake plastic rings that have like fingers on them that you could wear, so it looks like you have 6 fingers.
Oh
so
yeah,
you
and
can
I'm like,
claim
yeah,
it's
yeah,
AI.
because like AI always like fucks up hands
Wait,
for
yeah.
some reason.
That's a thing?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could buy like a ring, you wear it as a ring, and then you put a finger. It's like attached to
yeah,
a finger.
Sometimes like they look at AI photos.
No, I
and,
know,
like,
I know
yeah.
that. I didn't know that was a thing people were doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
It's like
what I
every
meant.
time you have sex with a child, put one of those fake
Okay,
fingers
all
on.
It's not a thing I do. It's not a thing I
I'm
do.
actually very against. There's these girls I was barking on the street gave me
Ooh.
flyers for the like protect the gay, not the gay kids, just protect the molested kids from the elites. It was
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
3
Yeah.
hot, weird. Well, 2 of them were hot.
One
and
was weird.
no, they were all weird because they were like handing out flyers and really excited that I was into it. And I was like, I'm surprised that there are not a lot of people that are into
you know,
it.
I'm not going to defend Epstein or
know?
anything,
Yeah.
but like I do feel like it's like there must have been like some good pussy on the island. Like it can't just it can't just be fucking children, right?
No.
Well, yeah, because they got a lot of
Like,
different
I'm-
people.
I
Not
go-
everyone's a child
Yeah, I
molester.
go to the
Unless
island. I'm
they
like,
are, you know?
do you have anything in like a '84 model, '85? You know,
Yeah,
like-
anything born in
Yeah.
79.
Does
There
it-
have to be people there just for the spread.
I
and you
need,
know-
I need a bitch who liked her a VHS tape.
Yo, he puts everything seasoning and cheese on his
Charcuterie
cocktail
board.
weenies. Yeah. The cocktail weenies aren't just regular. They're like
Yeah.
seasoned and everything. They're really good.
Yeah.
What's going on back there? I never check it out.
The guy that's like, he does play the best music.
Yeah,
though.
dude.
Yeah, there's got to be like there has been like some fun.
A
things.
guy who just went for the view of the ocean. Like he just went to the same part of a cliff every time.
They had like he had like a tilt-a-whirl on the island.
Which, like Epstein would come up, be like, "You doing all right?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, I'll see you later," and just leaves him up there. He's like, he's a real. This guy is just chilling.
Yeah, like-
Epstein built him a swing on the tree and told all the little kids like, that's his,
Yeah,
not
he
yours.
doesn't even. He doesn't want to deal with you guys. I
Epstein
guess.
he just does. He's like a good host. He
Yeah,
like
that's
says
what I
hi.
mean.
So he says hi to everyone. He's like, what did it? What? He's like
Yeah.
he's like the Great Gatsby.
Do you want to come in the back? And they're like, "No, I'm gonna swing." He's like, "You're on the
Yeah.
island. I know what I'm doing." He's like, "I know what's gonna happen in the future."
That's gotta be fucking like, because like what a thing to be like. Okay, well I'm on like the Epstein list, and it's like, but I feel like even like the people that like I don't think anything's gonna happen, and that's like the real bummer of all of it.
The one. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying like it's like everyone, like it's like hey you're in the Epstein files, and like
Ooh.
even Bill Clinton was like. I was in the Epstein files, and now he's
He's
fucking,
laughing
and
at
now
it
like
on video.
and now Hillary Clinton's like, yeah, I'm not gonna. I never even met the guy. It's
Well,
like,
you saw him looking at the pictures.
Yeah,
that they
smiling,
had, and he
dude.
was like, good
Yeah.
time.
No,
like,
he-
dude,
no,
it's like he literally like
he-
looked at that like when you look at like a fucking a tagged Facebook photo from like
when you
2009.
send me a picture, like remember this of like a show we did 3 years ago. That's how I look at it. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, the fries we ate. That
Oh
night.
my
You know what I mean?
god! Yeah, when I clogged the toilet.
Clog
yeah.
the toilet. He also, there's a video that showed it specifically. The lawyer like takes it away from
And
him.
he tries to
He's
take
like,
it
wait,
back,
wait.
yeah.
He looks at it again. He's like, oh.
Well, he was like, whoa, do you guys have the Thailand trip in there too?
Yeah, dude.
I want to see that.
Because also, you know what it is? He's old. It could be them just flooding back where he's
Yeah.
like, oh, I forgot about that
It,
little
Yeah.
it, triggered, it triggered a bunch of memories for him.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
puss, dude.
Nice, dude.
Dude, and they're going to use the old as a defense.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah,
I'm
we
not gonna
talked
lie.
about
That happened to me recently with a girl where I saw a girl. I was like, oh yeah, I hooked up with that. I forgot I hooked up with that chick. So I relate to him on
Oh,
the
God.
very, just the idea of being like, I do remember
Reminiscing.
that reminiscing, but not the
Or like when like
horrible
Facebook is
content.
like, hey, it's this asshole's birthday, and like, who the
Yeah.
fuck is this person? And you're like, oh my god.
Yes.
Well, I would say maybe Clinton was going with like women above 18 though,
Oh,
because he
yeah.
likes thicker jaws.
Oh, he was like, I mean,
yeah.
that's like funny, but then like you remember like Monica Lewinsky was
She
like
was a thick
20.
John.
Yeah, but she was like 22. I mean, she
Yeah.
was like
But
legal,
legal.
but like, yeah.
I mean, you're not supposed to have sex with your underlings.
Well,
he
I
likes
mean,
that
like-
antibody though.
Yeah, well, it is funny. I did think Monica when I was a kid, I thought like Monica Lewinsky was like, and I did, she is an adult, but like
Older.
now as like an adult, I realize like, oh, like Leonardo DiCaprio would have fucked her.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It
if
is
he
funny
would've,
how
but-
like women can rule the world. Women can do anything, and then like it's like Leonardo DiCaprio fucks a beautiful woman, and they're like that woman has no common sense. She's only 25 years old.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to do anything. And then
Yeah.
like there's like a school shooting, and they're like, oh, we should lower the voting age to fucking
Yeah.
like 16
Why
or
are
whatever.
boys so angry? Let them fuck 25-year-olds.
Yeah, dude, let them fucking nut, dude. Let everyone should be able to nut. Everyone should be able to like live consequence free.
I think every woman too, at least specifically our age and up, who's mad at Leonardo DiCaprio, it's like you're just mad he didn't fuck you. That's really what it is.
Well, maybe
and
not
you're
him
out of the
specifically.
range too. You're out of
Yeah.
his range. Like they look at because they used to finger blast to like Titanic. You know what I mean?
Of course, you did.
Yeah.
And he was never into you. That's what they're realizing. So their
Yeah.
fantasies are all for none.
He never loved you.
Yeah, he never did.
Well,
Did
it's
you
a
see
reminder.
Titanic?
Of course.
I've never seen all of Titanic.
I
I'm
never
only-
watched it.
That was my
only-
favorite movie as a kid.
Really?
Yeah. I would fast forward to when they were in the car, and I would watch that.
Oh,
scene.
to see the fucking titties
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
I
yeah.
would
We're going against the glass.
I would
Yeah.
also fast forward, but
Yeah.
because it was VHS, I would
Yeah.
only go to the second VHS and watch the
Right.
accident.
See, I never.
the accident.
I
Yeah.
never. If I wanted to see titties and violence, I would watch Species
Ooh,
with Natasha
dude, yes.
Henstridge. That
I
was
never
like,
saw
dude.
that.
Oh, dude, that was an erotic.
Yeah,
Thriller,
yeah.
dude.
with
Wow.
aliens.
Huh.
It
I don't like
rules.
that.
It's
I don't like
literally
the combination.
it's
it's a
literally
good
like
movie.
an
Yeah,
alien
it's
comes to
fun.
Earth and it can take on the form of a woman. So it takes on the form of Natasha Henstridge,
Who's
who was one
hot
of
as
the
hell. She was
most
a model, right?
beautiful women in the
90s. She was so hot too in that movie.
I gotta look this
Dude,
up.
it was a fucking-
I would have let her fuck me to death,
Species?
It would have been the
Yeah,
fucking
you
best.
gotta
Yeah,
watch it.
dude, Species.
dude.
Like,
Doc Ock's in it.
yeah, Alfred Molina.
Who's the main guy?
Michael Madsen?
Yes, Michael Madsen, 90s hot heartthrob.
That was
dude.
a fucking good ass film, dude. It was
It's fun.
Yeah, Species.
Oh, you gotta watch it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Add it on your fucking.
It's great. There's
Oh, I
3
don't
or
like
4
that.
sequels.
I don't
dude.
like the. I don't like the.
Yeah, dude, the cover's so hot. She looks like a monster. You're still
Yeah.
like, I'd fuck her, dude.
Dude, I remember like that
I
was like
wouldn't.
I feel like that was like the first like time I consciously remember being like, those are titties.
Yeah, she was so, dude.
Yeah.
She's so hot in that movie.
That
And the
mo-
second one, she's hot too.
Yeah.
She's the
and
good
like,
guy.
Yeah, and like it was like enough of a fucking like action movie.
Yeah.
That my parents were like, okay, you can rent this, but like they didn't know, dude.
No, dude,
it was
that's
a
a-
fucking. It was like softcore porn,
Dude, when Doc Ock, she goes to Doc
Yeah.
Ock's hotel room and she just like gets out of her dress. As a kid, I was like, this is
She's
all
like,
I want to happen in my life.
she's like, I wanted to talk to you,
Yeah.
but I came up here.
Yo, I was like, oh my god.
And then like
What?
he fucking comes there and she's like, oh my god, did you feel that?
Yeah.
He's like, what? She's like, life.
Yeah, dude.
And then he's like, "Oh, my dear child, I know there's some countries there the women know the exact time of consummation, but that's not."
Yeah.
And then she fucking kills
Yeah,
him.
she kills him because he realizes she's because he was hunting her and
Oh.
she just seduces him.
Yeah, they're like, if she fucks this guy, she's gonna have a ton of eggs and like take
Yeah.
over the planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
great,
she's
dude.
evil.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
She's just
who's
an
to
alien.
say
yeah.
what evil truly is?
Yeah, she's
Dude,
she's
the
just an
alien stuff freaks me out. Like
Yeah.
alien pornography, like the idea of like
You
banging
never
someone who's an
jerked off
alien.
to Geiger's original alien
No,
drawings.
no
The
way.
giant penis plants.
No, anything alien just feels bad to me. Maybe it's like
Why?
coded racism. I'm not sure.
You know what?
but-
I guess call me James T. Kirk because I want to fucking bang an alien bitch.
dude, the
No.
green girl in Star Trek.
Yeah, or
like
just
the one. in-
anyone, dude.
yeah, but you paint any girl another color, I still would want to fuck them.
yeah, like Gamora, dude.
Yes.
No.
No.
Or
No.
even fucking that other
You're-
Nebula too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the antenna.
or that's
Oh, Nebula's a dyke. Yeah.
yeah, Nebula, and then what was that one? That
I
was
don't know.
like
She's a
Moth or
guardian.
something.
She's a she can like.
What's that?
The
what was
moth
that bitch?
one, I'd
Yeah.
smash maybe. 'cause
But
she's
she has
close
different
enough to-
appendages. It is a race thing for you.
She looks closer to human.
Gamora looks human. She's
Oh,
green.
but she has antlers, right?
Yeah, what his
Yeah,
name
then
has.
no,
See,
never
all right,
mind.
that's what I was like. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
no, I forgot.
Mantis.
Mantis, yes.
Yeah.
I would bang Mantis.
Nah, yeah, no. I don't
I'd
know.
make her fucking things.
Yeah.
You know,
You grab her by the
twirl, yeah.
fucking antenna.
Yeah.
Maybe
I-
Starfire.
No, I'd like pluck them like nips. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
there
You
we
gotta
go.
be nice to them, sensitive.
Oh.
Starfire?
Yeah, maybe Starfire.
Teenager. Good job.
No, no.
Not adults. Not currently, dude. Starfire is like,
She's grown up. I
Yeah.
grew up with her.
yeah, she's like Dick Grayson's age. She's like
Yeah.
in her fucking 20s.
Yeah.
Well, now
okay.
it's that they yeah. It's funny. The Teen Titans do age every 30 years, like 5
A
years.
handful of them, but like you got like fucking
Cyborg,
like,
yeah. He's in the
Cyborg's like
Justice
an
League
adult
Yeah.
now, but like then you got like Beast Boy, who's like
Yeah.
perpetually like 15 to
He
17.
sucks too. When you were a kid, Beast Boy ruled.
Beast Boy's awesome. He's like underutilized.
Well, he's cool. His powers are cool. His
They're
character
limited,
sucks.
though.
Yeah.
And his character's annoying.
He's a little
he's a
bitch,
fucking
dude.
obnoxious fucking loser.
Yeah.
He's like Lexington from Gargoyles, where you're like
The gayest fucking
the
gargoyle,
The
dude.
gay, he's like, guys, I made a helmet.
Yeah,
so we
it's
can-"
like his whole thing is getting captured. It's like we gotta fucking save this faggot,
every time.
guys. We gotta save the gay one.
He
dude.
thought a gorilla was the right choice, and it was elephant
Yeah.
in that moment.
It's like, why don't you just be like the fucking
Dog.
or like just be like the fucking monkey that was responsible for the AIDS epidemic? Like, just take on that form and take him out, dude.
Yeah, what are we
oh, can you transform to a specific monkey?
Yeah, exactly. That one monkey with the fucked up genome to fucking cause
You know?
AIDS.
That would be real. He's like, I can't go into
Yeah.
any specific animal but that one.
Yeah, that's his only curse. They're like, don't let him change into that
it's
monkey.
like
It's
if
a little
only-
problem, dude. He's ruined the world.
He won't change back.
Just the AIDS monkey.
he needs flesh.
That would be crazy, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He like can't turn into Air Bud. but
Nope.
He can, like,
There's Air Bud went into space. Did you know that?
to
Air
play-
Buddies.
To play what game?
Jeez, I don't even know, bro.
That was like a new. That was like the third Species movie
Yeah.
where it's a dog.
Air Bud should do Battle Royale, where it's
Yeah.
just him, just like lobby, like they throw a grenade at him and he just like boops it back at
Well,
him. and
like
blows
Air
up.
Bud ended up taking on every sport eventually.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Now he's got to be like, you know, the Running Man. Air Bud. I
That would be a great movie.
It would be awesome.
Battle
dude.
Royale with
Yeah,
Air
with
Bud
Air Bud.
sounds awesome.
We're like the dog. He's just he won't stop.
And he's like the
killing.
bad guy.
Yeah, they're running from Air Bud.
He's
Who-
like
who's in that
savage.
film? Michael Vick for sure.
Yes. Michael
Michael,
Vick's.
Michael
he's
Vick's like the
Yeah,
principal.
he's the guy running the computer. He's like, this damn dog. Every sector we put him in, he
He's
just
the
won't
only one
stop.
that got
Yeah.
away from me.
Who else hates animals?
Everyone hates animals, dude.
Yeah.
Jane Goodall, I think,
Everyone
secretly.
hates-
She I bet she had sex with a girl.
Oh, who's the politician who shot her dog? Remember that?
Oh, the
Lauren Boebert.
Yes. Wait, is it?
No,
No.
it's
No, she got fingered, right?
She fingered a dude at
Yes.
the Beetlejuice.
What a thing, too. Like,
Beetlejuice.
Christy Nome. is the
liberals
one.
can't.
Oh yeah, but
Christy
she
Nome is the
didn't
one.
kill a dog,
She,
did she?
she shot a dog.
Shot a-
Oh, she
shot
shot
a
a
dog,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah, but like as a kid.
I
Yeah,
think
which
it's like
is
an
even
adult
crazier.
woman.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
it's
was an
crazy.
adult woman. That's
Yeah.
It's like anyone, but like it's like of all the animals to kill,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah.
You know the only animal I want to kill? Man.
Yes, the most dangerous game.
Most dangerous game,
yes,
dude.
Like hunt men.
Yeah, like Dick Cheney style.
Rich
Yeah.
people do that.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They do.
100%.
You know what? If I had to choose between like rich people like fucking a child or hunting a human, I'd take hunting, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
It's
take
like I
hunting.
can understand that. Like it must be so cool to kill someone, dude.
Did
Yeah.
you see the movie with Ice-T when that happens? When he's homeless
No.
and a rich guy like comes up to him and is like, "Hey, you're homeless. If you want to make some money, like come to this address. We got you." And then they like kidnap him and bring him to the woods, and they're like, "All right, we're gonna hunt you." It's fucking.
Damn.
It's a
Damn,
fun movie.
a black man hunting a black man.
No, white men hunting a black. One
Yeah.
black guy, I think. One Arab guy, and then the rest are white, and they all hunt.
Isn't
him.
that funny? It's like you can't be racist,
Yeah.
bro. Because look, I'm a fucking brown guy and I'm
Yeah.
hanging out with you.
It's the guy. Yeah, it's the guy from Homeland, like one of the. Anyway,
Of course,
he's
dude.
The
It's
guy
like
from everything.
they always cast the same fucking guy
Yeah.
as like the Arab fucking.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like he's always in there.
Yeah.
But he's like got great eyes. They
Yeah.
look like
Yes.
they have eyeliner on them. Yeah.
There's that guy who's not even Arab who was a terrorist in like every movie for the longest
Yeah.
time. He was in Training Day. He was the Mexican in Training Day who's like, "Hey man."
Wasn't he Hector and everything?
No, Hector's Hector. It's the other guy with the stash. The guy
Oh.
who's like, "Yeah, man, he came here. He's crazy, man. Like that guy. That guy's not Mexican. He's just a guy. He's just a great actor.
Dude. That's fucking brilliant acting right there.
Yeah, just being like, I'm gonna act like this, man.
I think it's okay for one race to portray another race if it's meant to be very funny.
Oh, okay.
So blackface is okay?
Yeah, blackface is okay if it's like if the intention behind it is to bring joy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Which
it's
is like
fine.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder,
30
and
Rock.
also like
It's
30
Always
Rock,
Sunny.
and It's Always Sunny, where it's like not meant to be like it's to show like
how dumb it is.
Well, it's also like that's the thing is like you have to put in like the context, and like if we just say like all of it is bad, we're gonna throw out criticism and
Right.
also important discussion about it.
Well, that's why they even address it very well in the It's Always Sunny when he's like, you did Murtaugh in whiteface. He's like, you did Murtaugh in blackface. He's like, I think it's crazier that you did him in whiteface. Like, it's such a funny argument they have where he's like, I'm being unique to the character. And it's just it's so good.
I think you need to fucking like just let us watch that shit.
Yeah, they banned it on certain things.
Yeah, no,
I have them
that's-
on DVD.
You got to be careful with like fucking streaming media
Yeah.
because they'll start to change things around, fucking have you believing things that you don't. That you know. That's why like that's all of this like what is it? The why am I blanking on the guy's name?
What's the situation?
The where it's like the Mandela effect.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Where like they say
Bernstein
like,
Bears.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, and then like they can change the popular media that you consume. So, you're like, oh no, it's always been the Bernstein Bears.
Yeah.
It's not Berenstain. I
Yeah.
know it's not,
It's
and they'll
not.
never convince me.
Yeah,
that.
it's Bernstein.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
you were learning to read at that
I was,
time.
and dude, I owned a Bears book, which is specifically about I forget one of them.
Anti-Semitism.
No, but the kid gets like a space game or something. And that book was so cool because it went into like the lore of the space game, and I had that one, and I would read it all the time because it was cool. Like the monsters in it that they showed them were cool.
the Bernstein Bears were bangers.
That's what I mean.
And then your mom was like, "You're 18, Alex. Stop."
It's Berenstain. Yeah. They're Berenstain, and I'm like, shut up.
I remember it's like Bernstein. It's like I could give less of a fuck.
Yeah. But
It's
what
like-
bothers me is the cornucopia from the Fruit of the Loom.
Oh yeah, that was
that
100
bothers me a lot.
because like people said like it never existed. Then people are like, no, here's my fucking underwear.
Yeah.
And like they pull out like some like skid marked underwear from like the 1980s.
Yeah.
But they're like, here's the cornucopia.
Dude,
There was. I remember that
Yeah.
too.
Well, like you can also use AI to make like, oh, this is like an old photo I found, but it's not an old photo.
Yeah.
yeah. and you
Like
can't
those
trust
ones when
anything.
in COVID when they were like, actually in 1912 there was a pandemic and people were wearing
Yeah.
masks. See this picture? I'm
Or
like,
there
never
was-
saw that before in my life.
There was also like a photo where they were like, oh look, the fucking dolphins have returned to the canals in Italy because it's so clean. And I was like, there were never dolphins in the fucking
Never,
canal.
dude.
Like, there's no way.
They
shit
were
would be,
never.
That's like something out of like a fucking young adult novel. where, like,
Italians would have killed them too. They'd be like, get that fish in the close.
Tempera.
Throw it in a little piece of pasta.
yeah, a little bit. A Pepe the dolphin.
Yeah, dude.
They probably go before they kill him.
Yeah, what's the matter you?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it. I'm bringing it back, but the congresswoman who got fingered, remember her,
Lauren
or she
Boebert?
fingered or whatever? Yeah.
She gave a hand job.
For
during
some
GOP.
reason, liberal media was like, God, can you believe this shit? It's like, aren't you guys all about getting fingered? You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
that's
what?
true.
They got to be consistent. They should have applauded her and been like, why'd they kick her out of Beetlejuice? She's just getting fingered. We all
Who
do.
cares, dude?
Yeah,
Let-
she's
let her-
cool.
Yeah, dude.
That does make her more rock and roll.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I was hanging out, had a few drinks, I started getting fingered.
yeah.
To like
That's-
a horrible
Yeah,
movie.
and you're also one of us now. It was a play. It's even crazy.
Oh,
that is
then
crazy.
it was even
Yeah,
worse.
but it's like that makes her more of one of us. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you're a human.
Did you want her to fall asleep there?
Yeah.
That's all the guy could do.
Do you want her to leave the Beetlejuice play and go, I actually really liked it? No.
That's
no
not
one,
gonna
it's not
happen.
real.
Never, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Beetlejuice? The only play that's probably
Careful, we
worth
already
it.
said it twice.
Oh, shit, you're right.
dude.
What would happen?
It's showtime. He shows up and sucks your cock.
I think it would be fun.
It's the other one. It's like the retarded black midget from Howard Stern shows up and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Remember that?
I
guy?
love that guy.
We need to bring back just like
Beetlejuice
really just like having like a freak show. Like that's like what Howard Stern showed.
used to be kind
Yeah.
of more like freak of the week
Yeah.
sort of thing. Yeah.
And then Artie Lang came in and was like, "Look,
Freak
a
of the month.
perpetually dying man."
yeah.
Winona Ryder for Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a thing in passing. It was like I don't know who she used to date, but apparently they in genuinity or whatever. Like they meant it. They were like, yeah. Who did I just say? What's her name? Winona Ryder. Like Winona Ryder. She was
Johnny Depp, I think.
No, it wasn't Johnny Depp. It was like Gemini or like it was a rapper. I think it was a rapper who was like, yeah, she was great, but all she wanted to do was like fuck all the time, and her big tits were in my face, and it was like,
I
enough of that.
remember. It wasn't like Will I Am or something.
So, yeah, someone like that, and it was just like, it's one of the most absurd things I've ever
And
heard
she
in my
like
life.
addressed it. She's like, "How dare you say I have big tits?" Or
Yeah,
something like that.
it's crazy though to be like, yeah, Winona Ryder just wants to hold her big tits in my face and fuck all day. Enough. It's like,
Classic.
bro, that's all I want. That's like all I've wanted from every girl
Some
I've
people
dated.
just have it all.
They really like you have it all to the point where you're like, yo, bitch, get your you want to have sex, like relax. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me, dude?
That's
I get
so
it.
sad.
I get it to be like, yo, not right now, but to be like, nah, Winona Ryder's big tits wanting to fuck all the time. Not for me.
Ooh.
Well,
Fuck
Winona
off.
Ryder and Will I Am are at that level of like super rich, but
That's
like
true, too.
famous enough
Yeah.
where like they're content. I think that's like the sweet spot because then there are like super rich people or semi-rich people that are like, I wish I was famous.
No,
but
who
they're
does?
not.
Sorry, it's not. I don't think it's Will I Am. Who does the song that's like blah 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 blah?
Oh, Genuine.
I think it's Genuine who said that. Yeah.
Pony.
Yeah.
You
Pone-
got
yeah.
it.
See that shit goes hard.
Oh, that guy. That's like a pretty new song, right?
No, that's an eternal banger.
That's like a
dude.
20-year-old
Yeah,
song
it's
at this
old,
point.
dude. Yeah, dude. And I don't know him from anything else but that song when you hear it,
I think that's all he has.
That's all you need, dude.
That's just like
one hit.
that's a horny ass
It's
song.
a
It is,
horny
yeah.
song, dude.
What a horny
If
ass
that plays
song.
at the club, you
Yeah.
know you're going to the bathroom.
We're gonna grind,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
fucking come in my pants.
Yep.
Watch
Dude.
out, dude.
When we were in high school, if like
Nice.
like everyone at school dances would dance, you know,
Oh,
to
yeah.
some degree. But if once you heard Lil Jon, dum dum dum, everyone just
Bow down,
where
down, down,
everyone
down.
was just ran to the dance floor,
bum,
dude.
bum.
Everyone just was like, what? And just like ran,
Yeah,
dude.
nice.
That was the one song everyone's like, no, we're
That
Do you-
was a
rocking out
great
to this.
song.
And that was a all-white school.
What,
too.
what
Yeah.
do you chaperone the dances now, Selly? What do the kids what do the kids
No.
dance to these
No,
days?
no, they did. The kids that I do work with, they played Travis Scott one day, and I got pissed.
Why?
Because they were playing Fiend, and I was like, turn this off.
He killed a
I wanna hear it.
person.
Yeah.
Was it because of?
I did tell them.
Was
that.
it because of like the Astro World incident, and that's why you're like, don't play that music?
It's just- I don't know. It's not
It's
for me.
offensive.
It's not for
It's
me,
offensive to the people that lost their life at Astro World.
Well, should kids be listening to something like that in school?
Yeah,
it's
dude.
clean
What
version,
are
yeah.
you? What
Oh.
are you?
dude. They have a clean version.
Tipper
yeah.
Gore?
Yes.
Let him
Yeah,
fucking-
Tipper Gore.
100%.
Let him fucking rock it. Dude,
No,
let
there are
kids-
certain songs when they like sing them. I'm like, don't sing that.
Yeah.
dude. You don't know what you're singing.
In my school, they wouldn't let you play like anything. That
You know
had,
that
like, a lot of
song,
curses.
the one's like, I've been a nasty girl. We had to like be like, tell people like you can't sing that.
You can't be
Yeah.
a nasty girl.
This is disgusting, honestly, to
Yeah.
hear like a child say it. It's
Yeah,
like, get the
yeah,
fuck-
It's funny, dude.
That's true.
It's funny, like when they say shit. Like I don't know.
No,
it's
dude,
like,
because like, all right, so there are things the kids do where I'm like, I did that when I was a kid, but I'm also a retard kid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
When they do it, I'm like, you have no idea what you're doing.
oh,
Stop.
it's funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a kid like explain the rules to a game they made up?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh,
like
God,
peak
dude.
fucking kid thinking that
Brutal.
they're fucking smart.
Yeah.
And it's just fun because like, oh, you're fucking dumb as shit. Like you don't have.
Dude, there's this autistic
Unless
kid.
that kid's brilliant.
Yeah, like he's like fucking explaining like chess.
Then you're like, oh fuck.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah.
You're like,
writing it down
son, I have news for you. This game exists.
I'm like, uh oh.
It's called Go.
Yeah. There's this autistic kid I work with,
Gross.
and every day he comes up to me and tells me about something he made up.
Yeah.
It's brutal, dude.
What do you make up last?
It's like monsters and stuff. That's why I relate to him though, because I'm like, tell me more, but I have to.
It
That's
was
like
the
my
coolest
job.
monster he told you.
Dude, it's like a the last one he said can absorb black holes in his hand and punch people with them.
Well,
Dude, that's sick, dude.
Dude. And then at one point he's like, "What's the biggest black hole there is?" So I googled it for him, and it's
oh my god, you should have said Kim Kardashian's asshole.
to a child.
Yeah, dude. He's got to fight. He's
It's Kim
gonna fight.
Kardashian's asshole.
You should make that the name of the move.
Yeah, dude. But a black hole, the biggest black hole is 10 times, I think 10,000 times bigger than the sun.
This is what your
Ooh.
autistic friend told you.
Is what I found out for him.
Did you relay all this?
I related to
information?
him and he said, "This is it." He goes, "Do you think my character could put that black hole on his fist? I said, not even a little bit.
Yes, he can.
No, not. I was like, I can't even comprehend how big it is. I was like, you can't put it on your fist.
No,
So I told him no.
He could absorb the
terrible.
energy.
He didn't believe me. He was like, I don't.
He
no.
believes in his
Yeah, he
product.
believes-
Don't. You're the you're gonna be the guy. He's gonna be like signing comic books one day and be like, "I had this one a teacher."
He never believed in me.
He never. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the line like I did. I'm you fucking liar.
Oh look, it's Kim Kardashian. So good to see you again.
Oh, you want to have sex with me?
Nice, dude.
Yeah, you're old, actually. You're washed up. Kim Kardashian always wanted to come wave her ass in my face, have sex. I said, out of here.
Nah, I
make
believe in
way
his
too much
fast
money.
success. I think he's gonna be successful in his early 20s.
I hope so, dude.
Yeah.
Hope one of these kids remembers me. That's all I need.
Dude, 100%.
Come open for me. Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, let's do it. I would do it in a heartbeat, dude.
You know, I gave him a hall pass once.
There is a kid whose brothers are all in the NBA that I
Nice.
work with.
Oh.
So he's on his way. He wears a lot of Nike Tech
On the way
fits.
to the NBA.
Yeah.
What's a Nike Tech Fit?
It's like all Nike sweatsuit. He's a child. I couldn't even afford that as an adult.
Is it really expensive?
First of all, a child. Yeah, for a child, it's crazy that they have it. For an adult, it's like, yeah, like
You could go to Nike
400.
outlet
So like
store.
3 of his
could.
brothers are in the NBA.
yeah, they
like,
probably get it for free.
for like what?
like for
like
real.
the Brooklyn Nets.
One of them plays for the Spurs or something.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's crazy, dude.
You were doxing this kid right now.
Yeah,
Barely, dude. What
Barely.
is doxing? Is like a full address or like
Yeah.
information. We're just giving like vague little fucking breadcrumbs.
Yeah, dude. They'll never find these kids, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
dude?
Damn. So
Damn,
these
dude.
kids in the kids in the school, are they like saying that you're their favorite teacher?
Some
or
do, some
Yeah.
do, some don't. Some
They're
tell
like,
me they
Mr.
do not
Spaghetti,
like
you're
it.
my favorite because you give us candy,
Okay.
and like all we have to do is not tell our parents what happens.
That's
they call
not
you
a part
Mr.
of it.
Spaghetti?
No, they
Yeah.
don't say that.
That's awesome.
They
Yeah.
can't say they can't
So-
pronounce Tomaselli.
Yeah, so they call him
They call him
Spaghetti.
Tom Spaghetti.
Dude, he has a whole bit when he goes in there. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
character.
No, he's
Yeah.
like,
hey, it's Mr. Spaghetti.
who ordered
Yeah.
spaghetti?
All right, who got an A?
Yeah, dude. I
Mr.
give them.
Spaghetti.
I give them a ladle of sauce
Hell yeah, dude.
in their backpack. That was for you. Splash it in there.
The parents all hate you, but the kids love you.
Yeah.
So they can't say
Can't
shit.
say shit. Every year, they
He's
come
gone
like
through 6 backpacks.
backpacks full of my marinara, buddy. They love them.
All his homework smells like meatballs.
Just right in the backpack would be so.
Mr. Spaghetti, have you ever been in the yearbook?
Not as Mr. Spaghetti. No, I'm not a teacher. I'm an after school.
Yeah, don't
He's
they?
like just a guy that's the school.
Yeah, but we like, you know, in our yearbook, we were like favorite monitor, favorite like
Oh, they
special
do
ed
that?
teacher.
biggest
No, they don't.
fucking
Special
horniest
ed.
teacher,
Yeah.
Mr. Jacobson.
Dude, there's this girl who's a faculty member.
Oh,
She
nice.
comes in and she teaches dance.
Nice. I bet she's a fucking banger.
Dude, she is. It's
I
a
bet she's
problem.
got a fucking tight little
Every
body.
guy counselor will be like, I gotta go. Watch the kids for 5 minutes. We all like go to like just try to be like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Everyone, it's on.
Nice,
It's great,
dude.
It's crazy, dude.
So that's when you have to act disinterested.
You have to be like, dude, I've gone into her like studio, you know, a room she's using like 5 separate times to be like, oh yeah, sorry, wrong room. Swear to God, like I walk in,
Nice,
I'm like,
dude.
oh yeah, I thought, you know, my 4th grader was in here. Sorry, I'll be, you know,
She's like, this is a women's restroom.
Yeah, just
She's like, oh, you're in my car. Oh yeah, I thought you were, you know.
Whoa, where are you going?
No, we do though. There was a time too at a factory we worked at where a woman in the office would come out and she had the fattest ass. We like
Ooh,
it was
Tom.
insane, honestly. And she would walk through like the area to go like give a paper to like our supervisor, and every time she walked by, every guy would just come out of the aisles and be like,
nice.
and just go back in.
Let
And
me
you
just
all
get a
make
little,
eye
like-
contact.
yeah.
We'd all like it was like, you know, when like Red Riding Hood, you see images of her walking through the woods, and the woods is like dangerous, and all the
Yeah, the
eyes are
eyes
leering out.
turn out.
That was what it was like in the factory, dude. Every guy would just be like, and just go back into
Hell yeah,
their
dude.
thing.
Like Scooby Doo
Dude, it was
villains.
crazy, bro. She knew it though too. She was cool. Like she would strut. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
were all like,
she knew what she had.
yeah. No one would. I'm sure like 20 years ago, it would be like, ow, ow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like we, you know, it's
Now it's just like texting the group.
just
chat.
everyone's like, she's on the floor.
Yeah.
Like for real, dude. Dude, it's like all dudes all day. You know what I mean?
Ugh,
And everyone
crazy.
there, half the dudes like you are like married and shit. So they gotta, you
We
know,
gotta live
they
like,
just gotta.
are you a married dude?
Yeah.
You like it?
I enjoy it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's okay. I would recommend. I think our population decline is something to address.
It's so fucking expensive to have a kid.
It is.
and shit.
Trust me, dude. I just lost a high-paying job, and I am now scared for my child.
Oh shit! How many do you have? How many kids do you have?
I have
Just-
one.
Just one. How old is?
He is 10 months old.
Oh my God!
We'll
he's
make
a
it
little
work,
baby.
though,
So I'm a
dude. Yeah.
degenerate father right now.
Alright, so just
I'm
do-
a very bad dad.
You'll make it work,
No,
dude.
you're not, dude. You're doing this incredible
Yeah.
podcast. This is gonna
Yeah,
propel
yeah,
your
dude,
fucking
this is-
career into
honestly,
the stratosphere.
When my dad had me, he was a paper boy
Really?
as an adult man. Like
Yeah, but
he
you
had
could
a-
live off that back then.
in the '90s, sure.
he,
yeah,
he
but
had a fucking bike and everything.
dude,
and
he
like,
took me on his paper out with him sometimes. I remember.
Wow.
And while he was learning to be a teacher, and then he became a teacher.
yeah. See,
Damn,
I've
just
already
a
gone
basic-
past all that.
But like,
I have
Paperboy's a pretty
advanced
easy
degrees.
gig,
Yeah.
because like you just have to do it in the morning.
Yeah.
For like 2 hours maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
You
not
get up
bad.
at like you got to get up at like okay, so you got to get up at like 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fucking wrap up the papers.
Yep.
And then put them in your truck, and then just drive around and just kind of toss them out.
Yeah.
My dad ran me over with one of the forklifts one day too.
How was that?
As a
Not
joke.
great. No, I
Oh.
fell. I like jumped off something to get out of the way. Like I was on the paper stacks. And he was
Yeah.
like, "Get off!" And I jumped off, and I fell, and I fell in front of him with the jack, and he just went over my legs. And
Oh
I
my
freaked,
God.
Dude, I freaked out as a kid because it's metal, just a big metal thing just rolling over you, and you're like, "Ah!" My dad was like, Jesus Christ. He was like kind of laughing. He even told me that. He's like, "Ah, fuck, like, Jesus fucking Christ."
What kind of father
Just
laughs
like,
at that?
Just like picked me up and was like, "You're fine." I'm like, "Ah!" Like,
His
just
legs are in
freaked.
2 different
Yeah,
directions.
My legs are, but no, because like in my head, everything's so big. It was like a forklift to my brain at the time. You know what I mean? It was like a forklift, but it was just a push along thing. You know, he hit me with. It wasn't
Oh.
even. But he ran over my leg. It's
Yeah,
like still.
yeah.
But as a kid,
It's got big rubber
yeah.
tires. They're so soft.
your big giant dad just being like, "No," he's like, "Whoa!" It's like terrible. I still see it crazy in my mind. Like,
damn,
it makes
dude.
no sense.
That's
But-
funny. Like
yeah.
I don't know, as a child, like you have like your views on like your parents, like they just seem so much bigger
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
dude.
And now it's like I look at my parents like, look at these little fucking
Yeah.
dorks.
I'm finally to the point where I think if my dad and I fought, I could probably beat him up.
It's
I
a-
could
it's a
definitely
good
beat my
for you.
dad.
Yeah.
He had a stroke.
My dad's pretty
Nice.
big, dude. You've met my dad.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
if my dad hit me, I might be like, "Oh fuck, all right, chill." You know what I mean? Like right away, I'd be like, "Oh, you."
I could fuck up.
But if
my
I could like
parents.
I
Yeah.
could. My dad's like a little wider than me, so I could tire him out. You know what I mean?
It's like a rite of it's a
Plan
rite of
this out.
it's a
Yeah.
rite of passage, you know.
yeah.
To beat up your dad?
To kill one's father, dude.
What
better
are you,
watch
a
out,
Hun?
dude.
That's
Your
just
son,
the
dude.
idea.
I want my son to be able to conquer me.
Yeah, I think that's like
100%.
every father's goal is to have like a son
Yeah.
that's capable and independent.
Dude, I created my son to be exactly what I always wanted to
Yeah.
be. Half
if I,
Japanese.
yeah, dude. But like, if I had a kid, I would 100% just use it to harvest organs so I could keep an immortal
Take his
body.
blood
That,
and,
like
you
that
know.
guy, he's doing
Yeah,
that
like
with
that
his
fucking
kid.
with
billionaire.
his son.
Only
Yeah.
like I just like have my son like hooked up to like a fucking chamber, and he's like, "Father, please," and I pull a lever, and he's like, "Ah!" and then, like, as it's like, "Thank you, son," and like I'm like, "Ah," like my muscles get all
Yeah.
strong, and like I look
a
younger
Vita
and
chamber
younger.
like Bioshock.
Yeah,
He's just
it's
in goo the whole time.
Like a clear cylinder. Yeah. That would be
It's
sick.
like I need another air. This one's used up.
But
And
then-
it's like he's like an old ass man, like Father, please.
But then he goes outside the lab and you see that actually the whole time it was a clone and he's actually spending a normal life with his real son.
Ooh.
And then you're like, oh, what's the
Powerful
ethics
shit,
of this?
dude, yeah.
I don't know.
I like that surprise twist, dude.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I think I'd clone myself.
Yeah?
That'd be
Yeah.
sick. Why not?
I wouldn't. I couldn't deal with
I'd
myself.
clone myself, but then like I'd have like a little backup memory of my fucking brain. So like after my clone had a few years of like independent development, they would then have like another consciousness uploaded of his previous life,
Ooh.
and then that way he has like a new personality of like not only his old life, my old life, but then like the current events that shaped him, so he doesn't lose his identity. It
Well, that's how
becomes-
you get a dark side clone, though.
Oh no,
Yeah, that's like literally the ingredients for like an evil clone.
no.
Yeah, dude, you that. Duh. Duh. It's like what is the most awful possibility that can happen from something so good is that.
No, to be like you're like, oh, I'm a legacy person.
Okay.
It's like we are Legion type shit, you know.
I'll
I'm
quote
the
the-
accumulation of all the lives I have led before up until this point.
Like the Avatar.
I would look at it. I would look at it as almost like a New Game Plus sort of thing.
okay.
You know, where it's like, oh, and I'm doing New Game Plus. I'm like, oh, look at that! All the skills I had from like the last 40 hours I played this video game,
Oh, yeah.
carried over in a brand new play.
Yeah, like from Twilight Princess.
Yeah, like Twilight
Tears of the
Princess,
Kingdom.
or
Yeah,
like,
dude.
or I was Witcher 3 type
Ooh,
shit.
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm bringing all my gear with me into this new life. I have been worried about dying a lot lately. It
Oh.
sucks. Yeah, it sucks.
I guess that's a normal thing.
It's
to
like-
bring up.
Exercise.
No, I don't want to do that.
You just mean dying in general, or your actual
No,
health
it's like I'm
decline?
just like it's like I'm dying. Like I'm probably closer to dying than not dying at this point in my life.
I think that's called the midlife
That's
crisis.
always
Yeah,
what
it
that's
sucks.
just always what it is, though, dude.
Yeah.
You're always moving towards that.
I know. I don't want to though. I want to be immortal.
Well,
No, you
I
don't.
have to be immortal, dude.
You do not want to be.
Well,
immortal.
what is it like? I think the Earth only has like 1 billion years left.
you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like after that, you'd kind of just be tired.
I
no?
think scientists have decided like it's like we're past. Earth is past its half life
Yeah.
at this point. Like we have a finite amount of energy and resources. Eventually, either the core is going to burn out, the sun's going to explode, or the
Bees
resources
are
are
gonna
going
die.
to end. Yeah.
All the shit's just gonna be.
Well, desalination will probably be a thing. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, I hope so,
They've
man.
told-
I really
yeah.
hope they invent like. It's kind of wild, like all these billionaires like will do everything outside of like invest a little bit of money into the planet.
yeah, it
which is like
weird.
going to be like that would be the best legacy to have.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Personally,
It's also the thing of like, fuck. I just God damn it, it just escaped my brain.
It's okay,
God damn it.
spaghetti. It's okay.
It was fuck you. Just God damn it, it's fine.
It's all right.
I'll come back.
That was
come
like
back.
electric cars in Tesla's, in Elon's mind, though.
In his
right?
mind, yeah, and like it was, but then it just got like the whole idea got a little tainted, and
Well, it became
away.
terrible owning an electric car. I have an electric car, and it's the worst thing ever.
yeah, because like what is it? What are some of the biggest problems with it?
Well, so I got it. I have a Tesla, and I got it before all the Uber drivers started getting them.
Before it was like a scarlet letter to have. A
Yeah, yeah.
Tesla.
I got it when it was like cool, and people were like, "Oh," and I was working in my high-paying tech job. Everything was good, and the only inconvenience was you had to go to parking garages in New York City
Right,
to
and
go and
charge
charge
it, right.
right. And I was like, okay, it's an extra $4 to pay for the parking garage. I charge it and I leave. Once all the Uber drivers started getting it, all of them started going to those parking garages. So the line became so long that you were waiting like 30 minutes before you could even charge for 30 minutes. And then it became an hour
Yeah.
for your whole fucking endeavor. And then they opened up the chargers to all electric cars. So then all the electric cars are over there, and there's even longer lines. So I wouldn't recommend an electric car in New York City at
Yeah,
all.
because like New York hasn't caught up to the demand. Of
They don't
it.
want to. They've had plenty of chances. It's terrible. It's really,
Is
really
it just,
bad.
what do you think? Is it the fossil fuel industry that's keeping them from going all in? Is it just like, are we all just like kind of Luddites and afraid of embracing change?
First of all, I like the word Luddite. Second of all, I think people forget that Gotham City is based off of New York and Chicago,
100%.
and that there is so much corruption in this city that any mayor or anyone that like runs for it, like just know that they will be eaten by the evil that is like the governing of this city. So that's why when people were like standing Mondami, I was like, yeah, everything sounds great, but like this city is evil and it's run by evil,
Yeah.
and he will be corrupted.
He will
Yeah,
be.
they all are easily corrupted, dude.
Yeah.
It's just a fat dude. I'm easily corrupted. I'm not gonna lie. If you gave me half the money these people get, I would be corrupted.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I'm so
Easily.
pure, dude.
Well, I am, but you know what? I'm not actually a bad person. That's what I mean, though. Like if I was in those positions,
Yeah.
easily corrupted. But like, I don't know. I guess I'm not either. I used to sell weed and I never got crazier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could have. There's plenty of
Probably could have
opportunity to
moved
sell
on to
coke.
meth.
Dude, coke and pills were. Every other person would be like, "Do you know where I could get pills?" And I'm like, "No,
You should definitely.
I'm just
you
trying to
should've-
sell
You
weed."
definitely should have gotten into coke.
I would have gotten killed, dude, or arrested.
It's a
would've got
scary
killed.
business.
In Connecticut, 100%. There's just people
Really?
are stupid out there.
Every
yeah.
coke dealer I've had always had a most beautiful girlfriend with them.
You got it. I mean, yeah.
That's
like-
part of the territory. Like, what is it
comes
all
with
for?
first.
At first.
What is the risk all for?
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
true.
first. And then when it all goes downhill, they either leave or they become.
It never goes
fiend.
downhill.
Yeah,
It's
never.
a perpetual summer solstice.
It
it's Coke face and porn face, and they're kind of the same thing. So it
Wha-
definitely
what's
goes
porn
downhill.
face?
Porn face is a woman who does a lot of porn, and you can just tell by looking at her. Like, she's just haggard.
Porous.
It's just, well, there's certain women. Rachel Starr, we love her. I love her.
You love her.
Rachel Starr, who's been doing porn since I've known about porn, looks amazing. She looks fantastic. I think she just takes care of herself.
Okay.
But there's other porn chicks, they just go down a lifestyle of like blow and just
That's
not
cool.
yeah,
It's
like
a coping
it's
mechanism.
horrible, and they just become monsters, dude.
Wow.
They're creatures of the
It's
night.
scary, dude.
Well, some of them, they look haggard, respectfully. Like, I've seen some lately where I'm like, Jesus Christ. There's a girl who does stand-up who used to do porn.
Which
who
one?
I don't know. Ada sent me a video of that was really bad. And I was like, this girl looks terrible. Like, no wonder she's out of the industry and in this one. You know what I mean? She's,
They have. I
she's
bet they got fast-tracked fast and like they were
brutal.
Like,
I don't- so
let
I
me
don't know
guess.
where that
Like, this
came from,
porn
but-
star was on a very prestigious stage. That's very hard to get access to.
No, it wasn't that. It was have you seen the girl who's like, anyone want to fuck me in the audience?
Oh, yeah, I have seen that
Oh,
dumb bitch.
is that her?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that I've.
Yeah.
If that was my daughter, I'd be like,
Dog,
damn man.
you have a son, though.
Yeah.
That's,
thank
God
God you have
for
a
that.
son,
Thank
dude.
bro,
God
Yeah.
for that,
was
dude.
was that a release when you found out?
Dude, I was 10 times more happy when we found out the gender of
Yeah.
my son than when I found out we were pregnant.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
When they said son, were you just like,
I was just like, because there was like a couple months where I was just like, if it's a girl, I might kill someone. I might,
it's like,
you know,
yeah,
I'd be
you
like-
have you have a lot more shit to deal with.
Yeah, well, I just know myself,
Right.
and I know I will be a toxic dad.
Yeah.
That will be like it would just be.
You're gonna push her in the wrong way
Yeah.
without realizing it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like,
I know
"Don't you dare
myself.
go out, young lady!" And then
Yeah.
she's gonna sneak.
I'll be
out.
like, here, play. This is a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
yeah.
"Yeah, dude."
And then she said, like, everything goes right, and then you find out she's a streamer that shows her cleavage. And
oh,
you're like, ah!
yeah,
you
dude.
know?
Dude, I thought about that, and then I thought about if I had a daughter, how much of a relief it would be if she did tell me she was a lesbian.
Nice.
Like she'd probably come up and be like, "Dad, I'm gay," and I'd be like, "This is awesome."
No,
You know
that
what
would
I mean?
that would be heartbreaking too.
For a
because-
woman?
Yeah, because lesbians they break up all the time.
They
like,
do.
every.
But I'd be hyped because then I'd be like, "Well, we can look at chicks together."
Yeah. Now I can fucking.
Now I have a
bang out
son that I can check out chicks
Yeah,
with.
but what if
Just
she's
do what
like
my
a-
dad did to me,
you
which
know.
is look at that, and
You
I go
ever-
stop.
Yeah, my dad would do that to me
Yo.
too. My dad, when he would see like hot girls, my dad would be like, "Bombo, bombo," and then we're like 3 and 4 years old.
Bro.
Me and my brother just
That's
like,
funny.
"Bombo, bombo."
Bro, my dad and I, when you go leave, when my dad stayed in this apartment with me, we would walk around this neighborhood. Did that in real time.
That's
As an adult
awesome.
man, I'd be walking and be like, "Alexander, you see that?" I'd be like, "Shut up."
Damn, that's. I wish.
Are your
my-
parents divorced?
Yeah, but he's remarried, but he's still a man. Dude.
Yeah.
He was like this my whole life.
He's like unga. It's like it's so. My dad would just like intensely stare at a woman.
no,
like
my dad.
he would
dude,
just like he wouldn't say anything. He would like just like stop what he was doing. He would just like. And I'm like, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, you're embarrassing me and my
Dude.
fucking like. We're sitting at a table at McDonald's eating, me, my dad, and my sister, and like a woman.
Oh, you
in,
can't
like,
do
a
it in front of your daughter.
No, and in a tank top would like walk by, and he would just like. And it's like what? It's like good God! I'm like
in front of the daughter, dude.
in
you
front of
can't. No,
everyone,
you
dude.
can't.
It's like good Lord, like what the fuck,
Dude,
Zero chill, and it's like I worry like it's like God, I better have that fucking disease in me.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
Like just
Go ahead.
silent gooning. It's better just to be like loud, like oh baby. Like I'd rather just.
That's what my dad did.
I'd rather
Yeah,
just
my
be like,
dad does
I'd rather just like, oh, I'm coming in my fucking pants. I'd rather do that than just be like,
Dude,
like it's like, oh, God.
if we were at a cashier, my dad would be like, "Hello, gorgeous."
Yo,
and,
yes.
and my mom would be right there.
Bro, my
It's
dad.
like
same
it's like
thing.
it's a boomer. It's like a boomer thing where it's like
Bro.
I'm just being a nice guy.
Yeah.
It's like it's like all these women want to suck my
Jesus,
cock.
dude.
I'm just being
My
nice.
dad in front of my mom too, dude. Waitresses, he'd be like, "Where are you from?" And she'd be like, "Montana." He'd be like, "There must be something in the water in Montana." And me and my mom would look at each other and be like, "What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Damn,
This is
dude.
embarrassing."
She's 80.
Your dad's like, I'm gonna go pay the check, and like you're like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, mommy, and then you go around the corner, and your dad's like banging the waitress.
or he's like leaning on her, like, "Yeah, you see that the kid and the."
And your
Yeah,
mom's
don't
like
worry,
looking at
don't
a
worry,
photo
that little
album.
fat kid isn't mine. I'm just hanging out. This is just some bitch. I'm throwing it in. Don't worry. That's her retard son. I felt bad for him. No, I
You know
can
he
do
eats
whatever.
crayons.
Yeah.
My dad does the other thing too when a waitress is like my age and he's like, are you single? And they're like, no. And he's like, oh, well, my son is. So if anything ever doesn't work out with the man you're with.
Oh, that's
and I'm
so
sitting there and
awesome.
I'm like, please, don't ever, we don't ever have to talk again ever to the I'm like to the waitress, I'm like, we don't ever have to
I'm
talk.
gonna do that to my son. I love that. That's awesome.
Well, it's like there's like the expectation like as a father you should do that.
Yeah, 100%.
My dad too, when we were out here, we have an argument. He likes like fit, like almost not muscular, but like women who are just
Skeletal?
like not skeletal. They're just so toned, too toned, where he'll be like, she's got a great body. I'm like, she has no ass. And he's like, and then I'll point a girl who I think has a great ass. He's like, too much. I'm like, too much? The fuck's wrong with you? So we don't necessarily agree. You know what I mean? We just, like, I've shown him women and she's like, she's fat. And I'm like, no, she's not. She has a fat ass.
What celebrity would he have said was fat?
By Beyonce. Like, he'd be like, Beyonce's fat. Her thighs are too big. I'd be like,
I kind
"You're
of
a
agree.
fucking idiot. Well, he's sure, but she's not fat.
No, I think Beyonce's a fucking pig. And Beyonce, if you disagree, come over here and have sex with me and prove me otherwise. Prove me wrong.
My mom
That's what I'm
hates
gonna do. I'm
Jennifer
gonna do like
Lopez.
the- yeah.
Oh,
She's
Jennifer
like, she's not
Lopez.
that hot. I'm like,
She's
She's pretty hot.
She's especially hot for like a 55-year-old.
Yeah, but
she's
she's
so
so
hot.
annoying.
yeah,
as
she's
a person.
a terrible person. She lied about
annoying.
her bodega sandwich.
Who
That was
cares,
yeah.
dude? Yeah, she's like, I like a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
was something that doesn't exist apparently in the Bronx. They were everyone in the Bronx was like, "You lying bitch." Like,
Yeah, well, everyone.
Everyone-
It's a trendy thing to pretend you're from the Bronx,
That
like
is true.
AOC. It's fucking.
Where's
she's
she
a
from?
fucking, She also pretended to be in the fucking Capitol during the fucking
Oh, yeah.
January 6th.
I was
so
She was a million. She was probably getting fucking fucked by some fucking bartender or
Some
something.
Chad.
Some Chad.
No,
some,
bar back,
some
dude.
Some giga Chad libtard was
Yeah,
probably
like
railing
from
around.
Norway, like
Hassan.
the whitest guy.
One of
ever.
the Hassans of the world.
While I was courageously storming the Capitol, trying to keep American integrity safe, this ungrateful bitch was having sex with some other man, probably.
And Mike Pence.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
that was fun, dude. January 6th was fucking wrong, dude.
It was. I
I'm
was
sick of
felt
people
like a bad
pretending
person.
like it was way worse than it was.
Yeah,
It was,
that
like,
annoyed
it was
me
just like
too.
a bunch of retards being goofballs.
It's and dude, people
with
I-
bad
I
repercussions.
love when like a lefty person's like they attacked people in the Capitol. I'm like, you mean cops? The people
It
you
was
hate?
it was
Cops?
funny because like
Cops?
that was like the one thing where people were like, I couldn't believe it. Like it was like they were like a police officer died and a fucking MAGA person died.
Yeah,
And I'm like, the right people died,
the
dude.
people you've been asking to die the last 10 years. And like, I had an argument with my dad about that where he's like, she tried to get over a barrier. I go, so they shot her in the neck? And he's
I mean,
like,
that's cool.
I know, but I was like, but he's all like, he's a super lefty. And I'm like, Dad, you're all pissed off about like random people getting shot by cops. So when a MAGA person gets shot by a cop, he's like, you shouldn't have tried to get over that barrier. I'm like, they didn't have to murder her. I'm like,
Well,
I'm not.
there is
they're
a
allowed
difference
to.
between.
They're allowed to because they're Secret Service, so they're like, let it off.
I think more people probably should have died in the Capitol riots.
Yeah,
because
they should have.
We
were told our whole
showed,
lives.
It
Yeah.
showed how inefficient the government really
Right.
is.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no, nobody should have been. There should have been like some fucking like.
Snipers.
There should have been like some like fucking stormtrooper type imperial fucking people. There should have been like all kinds of fucking weapons we didn't even know exist were being unleashed on people.
Well, it's all less like it's the same thing with the people who like run on the White House lawn. You think they'd make 5 steps and then they're just dead. But
I guess you kind
they
of can't
get
do that
there.
because you can't just like
Open fire.
kill somebody and then be like, oh my god, like what is this? But
Yeah.
it's like at the same time, it's like.
Well, it's
We're
also on
already
the
living
lawn of
in
the
a-
president's home. That's kind of disturbing. But
I
I
wouldn't-
saw the videos of January 6th. Like, I was following it when it was happening, and they were letting people in.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
loved it, dude. Like, no, they gave us like a punch card. They
Were you really there?
they validated my parking.
Ah,
They
no,
validated.
you weren't.
Wow. Okay.
No, but I really saw
I went
it.
to the gift shop. No, it looked fucking crazy. The fucking did you see the guy that like put his fucking feet up on
Yeah.
the fucking
Pelosi?
desk?
Yeah.
Pelosi's desk.
Oh,
looking for
yeah.
her laptop, and then some random bitch just took her laptop.
That's crazy.
That's funny, dude.
Got to do it, dude.
the Viking guy. Was he like a plant? Was he? A,
I think a lot of them were plants.
We
like,
should be storming the Capitol over this Epstein shit. By
Why?
100%.
Because it's like, why are we paying taxes to people who literally
Come
don't
on,
give
dude.
a
They're
fuck?
just having a little fun.
Yeah, P Diddy was having fun.
We're just having a little fun. Yeah, dude. Honestly, like, I think all of this, I think P. Diddy, I think Epstein, I think it's all kink shaming.
Interesting.
Well, my thing with P Diddy, and hard take here, but it's true. It's like P. Diddy and B.I.G., all the people from that realm, they're all from the hood, right? They're all from New York City hoods. And they were probably like, what do you expect?
Diddy wasn't really in the hood.
But what do you expect? He's from Harlem, though, right?
Yeah, but he was like from a decent, nice part. Like his father died or whatever, and his mom made decent money. And
they were like, he was like a professor.
They were like in a house.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're all right. Guys who partied in the hood all the time when they were younger. When they get the real money, what do you think they just hang up the freak cap?
would.
You know what I mean? They're just like, oh yeah, now that we have all this money, we're just not gonna have sex parties. It's
I think
of
the
course
freak
they are.
comes from the money.
No, they were
100%.
Dude, B.I.G.'s lyrics are crazy. He
What'd
says
he say?
crazy shit.
Was
He says like, you look so good, I'd suck your dad's dick if you're hot. You know what I mean? I'm just saying they're freaky. He's a freaky guy.
He said that in a rap.
More
Yeah,
like
he
notorious
That's
FAG.
suspect. Yeah.
You look so
Holy
good, I'd
shit.
suck your dad's dick. Yeah.
That's
About
crazy.
a chick. He also has lines. He says in Dreams of fucking. It's
He
like,
could have just said like,
playing.
"I'd eat your mom's pussy."
Yeah.
You're so hot. Like that would have been way.
yeah,
more
just
way
playing.
better.
He says I'd fuck RuPaul before I fuck the ugly ass skate bitches. He's saying,
yeah, why not?
But that's my point. It's like these dudes were freaky. Or C knows all his hoes go to my dough flow. Then they go to his dough to fuck some mo. He's saying all of my friends in my crew, they send chicks to fuck me and then they go fuck them.
Ooh,
that's
Mamma
just
Mia.
in a lyric. You know what I mean? So like you're saying those dudes when they got more and more money just were like, oh yeah, I'm not freaky anymore. It's like no, it's like they now have the freaky access. It's like of course they're gonna get weird.
I think everybody has like a little bit of freaky, and I think the money unleashes the opportunities for freaky.
yeah.
Sure, maybe. I think they were already fucked up, dude. They're selling drugs in the hood. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
You're
What would
fucked
you?
up.
What would your creepiest, freakiest thing be if you had?
Me?
Yeah.
I would have a harem of women. We've talked about this.
Yeah, harem
I
of
would-
women is
I would have
reasonable.
like
That's
5,
reasonable.
6 chicks just hanging out. Like I would take. Yeah, you would
A harem.
If we
One of
make,
them-
Joe,
one- yeah.
If we make it in any degree,
When we make it, dude.
When we
You
make
can't-
it,
you gotta
when-
fucking
any degree.
manifest.
speak it into existence.
but you know what I mean. If we can pay rent off the podcast when that happens, you'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see a bit. I'll post a picture where I'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm having a
harem.
good time."
How
No,
long
but-
have you been doing it?
the harem.
The podcast.
We've been doing it what, a year and a
Year and
half?
a half.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, keep running.
But I
dude, if I make any type of money and I can like afford to travel by myself, that's all I'm gonna do is just go town to town, just have a few wild nights with some ladies. It's gonna be a
I'm
good
gonna
time.
get super into ketamine.
Ooh, that would be cool.
That's all
a
I'm gonna
good
do. I'm just
idea.
gonna be in here, just in a K-hole,
yeah.
little
Stay in
PS5.
the same apartment?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If you made a lot of money, you'd stay here.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
I'd buy the building outright.
Oh, that'd be better.
I would definitely live by myself immediately, but I would also I would go on some tears, dude.
Yeah. I would. Yeah.
Why not? I would go to other countries and just like England and be like,
Yeah.
"Oi,
I'd,
bird!" You know?
I'd live here, but I'd like travel all the time.
I go,
Why not?
Yeah. I'd go to Amsterdam, stay there for a while,
Yeah.
go out and get it go in those sex shows and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. That's me though. I'm whatever. I'm eternally single. It feels like
Oh, a
so.
little bachelor
Why,
for
why
life.
don't
Yeah.
you hang out with your dad more?
Oh, he's in Portugal right now or something.
Why don't you go with him to Portugal?
I will, but they're like outside of cities and stuff. They're like in the
So he can't even introduce you to women. At
No,
the-
exactly. I could just go there and I'd be hanging out with my family. It's not
Fuck
fun.
that, dude.
I don't want to do
Hanging
that.
out
that's
with
tough.
family is the worst.
I love
dude.
my
Fuck
family,
that.
but I'm also like
I don't.
I'd rather just see you when you come here and we'll hang out.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
New York
that's
City
fair.
where you can do whatever.
Yeah, well, we can do shit.
Yeah, we can actually do shit.
fool around.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
you could go in this countryside.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to
Ride a bike
I wanna
to the
pay.
countryside.
I could
Smell
do
the
that.
flowers with him.
Yeah.
I could do that, but I want to go down there and I don't know. Maybe one day. We'll go one
Someday,
day.
dude. Someday.
Damn, he's really having a moment.
I
right
know,
now.
he
He's
is,
thinking
dude.
about it too much.
No, I was supposed to go this year, and I might still, but I'm just when
Anything's
they told me
possible.
about it, I was like, honestly, you're convincing me not to come because they were like, well, when you come here, there's not a lot to do, and we don't do much, and I was just like, so why would I come?
Yeah.
That's like kind of telling you not to come.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really.
they don't-
I have to talk to my dad about that too. Be like, I know you want me to come, but you do realize you've made it sound like I shouldn't come.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
sounds like a
You
horrible
made
time.
me feel unwelcome.
Yeah, no, it sounds like I'm gonna show up and they're gonna be like, we'll see you in 3 hours for lunch. We're just gonna sit around. It's like, yeah, I'm not. And then I'm gonna
Yeah,
want to
fuck that. It's like,
explore.
I came all the way out
It's
here.
also in a country where they don't speak English. Or
Fuck
I,
that.
you know, I.
Well, maybe it's your responsibility to drag them out. Maybe
we'll
you
see.
need to go there and be tour guide.
True, Thomas.
Whatever, dude. Thomas. Yeah. I have to do it. I don't want to do it.
Damn.
I think you have to do it, right? Like that's your path to least resistance.
We'll see. We'll see. Still time in the year. We'll see.
Be like, Dad, we're going to this like village that is famous for rabbit stew,
Yes.
and then we're going together. you
Never
know?
had rabbit. Is it good?
It's
Oh,
great,
rabbit's
dude.
amazing.
Rabbit's
yeah.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
I
get
had
it out
fried
here
rabbit
easily.
one time, and it's like, damn, it's like an even savory version of fried chicken.
Really?
Ooh, I don't know if I could have fried rabbit.
I've had fried
Really?
rabbit. It's
Why
really
not?
fucking good.
Sounds pretty. I'd rather have it for.
I've
like
had it as
anything
a
fried.
stew.
Yeah. Rabbit's good, actually. Rabbit's a fucking hell of a meat.
Yeah, it's really good.
Plus, it's like a cute animal, and cute animals just taste better, too.
Do you think so?
Absolutely.
Is that why they eat those? What is it?
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs.
Yeah.
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 Apparently.
Guinea pigs.
I know a
Squirrel
girl who
pussy.
does. I know a
Squirrel
girl.
pussy's good.
Squirrel pussy's very
Wow.
good.
Well, technically, she's a comic. I mean, whatever. But she has them in her freezer. She told
Who?
me. Lila Sparks. I really don't care.
She's cool. She's chill.
Yeah.
She has
She
guinea
has-
pigs
she
frozen
told
in
me
her
she did.
freezer.
She told me she did a while ago.
We'll
I
have
could be
her-
that a
misremembering too.
threat?
Sorry, Lila.
We'll have her on the pod, get her side of the story.
We will not have her on the pod.
Why not, dude?
Just won't.
Too much of a crush, huh?
I'm inviting you to their
Yeah,
podcast.
dude.
She's not
This
coming.
is a formal invitation to hop on the pod.
No.
All right.
I don't need any more
You see,
therapy.
he's like,
talk.
I'm forever single.
I don't need
I
any more-
hate it. I can't do it. I don't want to go
I don't
hang out
need
with my
someone
dad, who's
else
my
to tell-
wingman. I don't want a girl who wants to put a gerbil in my butt.
Yeah.
Like, you're just so
Ooh,
picky.
that would be, I don't need another woman to give me therapy talk. I really don't.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sucks. You see if you set a boundary, shut up. Just
Yeah.
do
I
your
hate that,
jokes.
dude.
New bit. Anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah,
actually.
man.
We did it.
Oh, that was the episode?
That's the whole episode.
Fuck yeah.
We're
We
having
could do more, but I'm hungry and I want to go eat.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Where can we? Where can we find you? What's your social media?
So you can find me at Christos Comedy, Close the Door Behind You podcast.
Which
and
I just did. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's a
Check
good
it out.
time. And then I have the one you did is the Brotaku podcast.
Oh,
It's my
sorry.
nerd one. You should come
Fuck
on
yeah,
it too.
hell yeah, doggy.
Yeah, we talk about video games
Bro-
and stuff.
Woo.
And I'm spinning that off into a live show where it's going to be like the Brotaku game tournaments. And I'm going to have people play like Mario Kart,
Nice.
Super Smash
Oh, instead
Bros.
of Kotaku, that's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
and
Oh,
then
fuck yeah.
it's like a panel of comics judge the players playing, and it's like kind of Kill Tony.
Oh
style.
damn, dude! Hell yeah, that's
it's
fucking
really cool.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm
man.
doing it at Eastville, so I'm spinning it
Oh,
up.
nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a monthly show at Eastville.
Fuck yeah, dude!
Yeah.
Be sure to check that out.
Cool.
Selly, what do you got?
Guys, follow me at Selli on Instagram. And I don't have many dates coming up. I'm just trying to fucking get past somewhere, but I will eventually. So please come just follow me on Instagram and please subscribe to our podcast. I really appreciate that. And shout out to all the the new people coming in, all the
Hell
people
yeah,
from
man.
Gas who keep giving us love. I really appreciate that. Yeah, shout out Shannon Lee for having us on The Thing Is Ding. That was fun. Other than that, yeah, just keep subscribing, guys. And if you if you see me at a comedy show, just come say you're a fan and we'll smoke a joint. That'd be great.
Hell yeah, man! And as always, you can find me online at Joe W. Gorman. I also don't have a lot of things going on, but I did pass my audition at Rodney's Comedy Club.
Yay!
So be sure to check me out on one of the late night spots there. If I'm appearing, it'll be on my Instagram story. So all the more reason to follow me. And definitely subscribe to this podcast. We're doing gangbusters. I just got a $5 check from the RSS feed from all of the people downloading this podcast. So it's truly happening, dude.
Yeah, and we do have a good honestly. Thanks you for everyone watching because we have. Compared to subscribers, it seems like you're all watching. So it
We have
means
a good view to subscriber ratio.
Oh yeah,
So-
what's your ratio?
Like 2 to 2.
Yeah,
2 to 2.
Yeah.
So how many subscribers? How many?
We have like
200. 200.
We have
Just
like
about.
almost 200. We
Yeah.
have 195 subscribers, and we get about like 150 views per
That's
video.
Yeah.
really really good.
It's not bad.
So yeah, guys,
Yeah.
please keep telling your friends who also like this nonsense because I feel like that's what's helping and that's what you guys are doing and that's all I can ask of you.
Yeah.
And that's it. I
'Cause
really
we're not gonna post like clips. We're not gonna.
maybe
not-
one day, but
we're
we're,
not
both
gonna.
lazy. Yeah.
We're not gonna put hashtags and shit. It's just like, come on, it's out
Yeah.
here.
So yeah, please tell your friends. I mean, all we do is try to make you guys laugh. We
Yeah.
try. Sorry if we get too weird about inside baseball shit sometimes, but we're
It's a
trying
long
not to.
plea.
We're trying not to. That it?
That's
Anything
it.
else? Bye.
Bye.
Bye.